So we're doing all the business that we need to do. I know you're probably thinking, why can't she get this set up ahead of time? Because I can't. You can't. I have to click into the live videos so that I can monitor comments on both kind of things all in one shot. Making sure do. There we go. Come on, me. Me, go live. Do you like this? I have to tell myself to go live. It's not showing me yet, people. Okay, well, we'll try YouTube. We'll see if YouTube decided I'm live tonight. Oh, it did. Okay, so we're good on YouTube. I have to click into the live video. Don't want to hear my voice because that's horrific. Well, there's two of you on. Okay, so all we're going to do, we still just have to get our Facebook going. Once we've got that, we're set. I think I clicked on everybody. Oh, now it tells me I'm live. It tells me I'm alive, and I am alive. Good. Okay, so now I'm hoping I can see your comments. Woo, woo. Hello. Aw, Darlene, thank you. I've got crazy hair. I went and had my roots colored after school, but I didn't get her to do my hair. She had quick roots, where they put the color on. I go home with a plastic bag on my head. I kid you not, and then I shower. But then I was crafting with my mom because it's Thursday, and that's what Mom and I are doing right now. And so this is so dorky. I had a t-shirt tied around my head while I was crafting with my mom. I don't know what, it's a curly hair thing. Anyway, so then I dried it, but I'm like, wow, it's a little bit nuts. So roll with the hair. And hello, you're looking live to me. I know, it's a good thing, eh? I think we're good. Can we do this? So I'm kind of playing with two things tonight. I'm thinking that I was doing paper pumpkin with my mom. We were finishing up, her kit from this month, which was the February kit we were working on, and not our March kit yet. I don't have it. Hi, Corey. Is Corey on? I haven't seen her yet. Corey, say hi. And then I had the piece out, and I'm like, oh, I want to do that with my butterfly Brilliance. I think I'm a little bit butterfly crazy. Rob, I miss you too. I want to be at the retreat in the basement, just, rolling. Hey, cutie pie core. Okay, are we good? Should we cross over? Now, I had a comment on YouTube that they couldn't see anything because of the banner, but the banner comes off. I don't leave it on when I'm stamping, so I promise you're okay. So don't panic about it. Not right now. Nobody left a comment on YouTube. Yeah. Except, okay, here. Anyone with curly hair, do you have a bad side and a good side? Like, do you have one side that the curls work better on and one side? So this is always my better curl side. This is like it's out of control. It's like my me side. It's a little bit out of control. Let's click over and I'll show you what I'm thinking. Teresa, it's your first time live. Do you like what I was doing? I was already pulling pieces. 6-1 to no one. Hello, 1 year and 1 day older chickie. I know. I'm 46 in 1 day. That means I'm closer now to 47. Bah. Ew, gross. So I wanted to use this piece from Paper Pumpkin because it's flipping gorgeous. Like, it's so pretty. So I'm going to use that. And then, oh, that's not centered very well. There we go. That's a little bit better. Then my butterfly Brilliance was out. Now, I don't want a black butterfly. I want to emboss my butterfly in gold. Are you rolling with me? Let me know if it's not you, Marianina. We have it just picks different people every time. It's super funny. So I feel like we're going to start giving away prizes. Sue Beasley, she's like, I do know what you mean. Yes, curly hair people, we always get one crazy side. Straight hair has problems too. And tell me what that is, Laurel. What is the problem? Because when my hair is straight, it just worked. A good side and a bad side. I know. So we're going to do this. Yes, Mare, we're pretty close in age. We're going to do this guy in gold. Is that okay with you? I feel like he would look stunning, white embossed in gold. I know, Patty, I'm always on Wednesday and Thursday nights. These are like my things. Except I lost, there it is. I was like, I lost which person do you want to be? Which curly, the person with the good, no, stop being cheeky, rugrats. Okay, did I clean my stamp last night? I did nothing. Do you guys know that last night when we were stamping, I literally ran out of the room after and went upstairs for birthday dinner. Oh, I took a picture of the dessert. I remember too. I just haven't posted it. Corey, if I don't post it right after the video, will you tell me to? Can you get bossy with me? Wait until you both hit 57. I know. Well, I am laughing because I'm like, I don't know how much more gravity can take over because, things can't, well, unless they're going to start dragging on the floor. They fall apart daily. I love it. I know, but I feel like now the one that keeps haunting your Facebook Live, it keeps saying, it's not you. Corey, it's not you tonight. Now it's like, oh, I sneezed and I put out my back. That is awesome. I love you guys. You're so cute. Okay, so I'm cleaning this because I was a irresponsible stamp owner last night and did nothing. And we're not doing all of them, but maybe I will. Okay. It still does. Are you telling me everything's going to droop further? Oh, you're going to make something beautiful and I'm going to have to wait. Oh no. Did you use it all? You're so good. I'm not that girl. I mean, I am right now. You know why I am? Because my mom and I are crafting. And so I make my paper pumpkin live with you guys. My mom and I do it together as well. So then I make up more. It's actually working pretty well. Okay, so what we're going to do here, I'm going to grab a piece of basic white. That's like learning to ride a bike all over again. How many years have I said whisper white for? And now I have to train myself. Being off work. Yeah, did you sneeze, Jan? Cough? Sneeze? Was that what did it? Because I seriously feel like that's all it takes now. Oh, I sneezed. Cowlicks all over. I know. It's crazy, eh? Okay, so we're going to come in here. We're going to just slap this guy down. It's okay because it was her birthday. I know. I'm kind of in love with it, but I'm in love with the vellum from the paper pumpkin. So I'm like, I'm going to make this work. Hey, do we have any New Zealand peeps on here? I've been worried about you guys tonight. I've been worried about you all day. Okay, almost did it sneezing. There we go. So what I'm going to do here is I need to use my embossing buddy. Now, here's the kicker. We don't sell these anymore. So people use all kinds of different things. You could also cut the butterfly out of gold foil. I could, but then I wouldn't get to use the magic of television, my sweet Louise in Puerto Rico. Look at it. She doesn't even have to say she's in Puerto Rico, and I know that now. Go to bed with a mouth guard, wrist brace, and Voltaren cream. That's awesome. I do that too. I go to bed with my retainer. I have gone to bed with a wrist brace before. Okay, so there we go. We're just going to do this. Sorry, I think I got distracted by something shiny and a squirrel. You can use a Swiffer cloth, you know. No, they had 3 earthquakes, seriously, in a matter of 6 hours. And I'm not talking small earthquakes. I'm talking like 6.4, 7.1. I don't know. I don't know if there was a lot of damage. I'm really hoping there wasn't. And then that like 8.1 or whatever, they were crazy town. They were not small earthquakes, very large earthquakes. Okay, and then after my kids, we are reading a book called Wave right now in novels. And it is a book about the tsunami that hit Thailand. It's a historical fiction, super good. Yes, I know, massive. And so, but the kids are terrified of, I think they're all terrified of tsunamis now, but I keep I shouldn't say this. I keep explaining to them, North Van, we're pretty safe where we are because of our location. We're up the mount, you know, whatever. So, but then of course they heard there was a tsunami warning. And I was like, yes, but we have tsunami warnings now because of what happened. Like we're making some progress, people. Okay, here we go. I don't know, Jed. I don't know my exact locations in Thailand. Is that going to fit? Yeah, let's go down. We're going to do this. Yes, the tsunamis is not fun. Now, I did not bring home. Shoot, I should have brought it home. I meant to bring it home because someone has told me that this would be way better and way easier on my hands if I took my dry erase brush and kind of evenly, the one that I use on my whiteboards, and used it to kind of press over my stamp. Okay, so I'm just making sure we got some good. They started this morning, Joe. It was 2 a.m. in New Zealand when the first one hit. But there was several. Oh my God, that is beautiful. Okay, now we need gold. If I was some gold, where would I be? I'd be right here. Okay, we're gonna get crazy. I know you always laugh at the lack of embossing powder that I put on. I feel like I am a very controlled embosser in your eyes. There we go. I know, and neither do I, but I feel like there's not a lot on the News Corps. They did show a tsunami, like a wave coming in, but it was very small. It was like a 1 meter kind of thing, which is awesome. Okay, so we're just going to get crazy. I know you're all like, Ange, that's not crazy. You haven't dumped out the whole container. Well, I'm about to because this container doesn't have a ton in it. I've got more. Okay. Fiji got some tsunami. Okay, good. Oh, okay, I don't know if this ever gets old. So if you are a new stamper and you're kind of going, whoa, what's she doing? That was my reaction the first time I ever saw somebody emboss. So I was stamping with an ink pad called Versamark. Now, Versamark's pretty phenomenal because you can stamp on white and then you can use embossing powder. You can stamp on any color and use embossing powder, but you can also use it like a watermark. So like tone on tone, stamping, which is kind of beautiful. So I've got all that gorgeous gold. You can use a brayer. Look at you go. That's a brilliant idea, Sally. See, this is why I love you guys. You'll educate me. I'm just trying to make sure I got good. I don't think I did a great job inking in that bottom corner, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Give it a little tap, tap. How's it looking to you? Isn't that stunning? Yes, we're so on edge. Isn't it crazy? But we are here, right? Because they've been telling us our whole lives that we're waiting for the big one. I'm like, gee, thanks. Embossing never, it doesn't. I'm with you, Mare. It's like instant gratification. Now, some of you are going to beg to differ, but to me, embossing is like vacuuming. I love vacuuming. And it's like mowing the lawn. I also love mowing the lawn. They're both instant gratification. I give myself a positive police ticket. Yep, that's it. You got it. Positive police ticket was they were massive, but they were offshore and there was very little damage apparently. So I'm agreeing with you, Cora. I think it was a very positive. Well, it's not positive that they had an earthquake, but it was a very positive outcome for what it could be. Corey's the happy police. She says we don't talk about sad things on here because, you know, we just need to escape. Okay, do you like that? That's how you get the embossing powder off. You pull your sleeve up just like you open door handles right now. Oh, PM finding you. Okay, good. Yay! I got it. I'm seeing Shelly on Hush, and I'm seeing Sherry. You lost me vacuuming. Vacuuming is fun. Don't ask me how many vacuums I own. I know other people get like, you know, hair curlers and whatever. No, not me. I like vacuums. And I may or may not have a Dyson fetish. Okay, so just a sec. What up? Oh, look at, there's the police. It's Kim. I have to unplug something for a sec. What do I unplug? I think I'll unplug my laptop. It's like charged. Now you're going to look at my heat gun and go, good God, how old is that thing? I never replaced this one. I have the other one at the lake, but this was my first one when it came out. And so I just haven't replaced it because it's fabulous. So I'm never worried about it. Okay, let's do this, people. So if you're new to embossing, get ready to ooh and ah. The rest of you were doing ooh and ah anyway. Okay. Your daughter loves to iron. Yeah, so does my mom. They're weird. Well, you have a question for me? Message me too, because I have to post a picture of Sean's birthday cake. Yeah, totally. Well, we've been told Richmond's just going to, you know, fall into the ocean here. Okay. Ooh, look at it. So pretty. Everybody, ooh. Ah. Tell me you all did it. Hi, Alice. I know, Carol, don't you love this gun? You know, as far as guns go, it's a good one. Embossing gun selfie, hottie. She'll make me come over there and use my heat gun on you. Okay. So you're watching the magic happen. So I don't move mine around a ton. I know there's some people who love to like jiggle it around a lot. I kind of just stay put. I don't need anything else jiggling. I'm not using all these on one card, but I'm damn well going to do them all. I feel like you will see cards with gold butterflies in your future. I even have some other stuff out tonight to throw into this card. Ah, ooh, love you guys. Ah, so stinking gorgeous. Okay. You had the fun or had the gun? I think she meant she had the gun for 19 years. I knew what you meant. I've been having fun for 19 years too. Okay, so beautiful. I'm coming up because I'm trying to see if you can catch it in the light, but you can't. Oh, there a little bit. Okay. I tried Googling the cake. Did you Google Crowning Glory? Oh, I promise I'll post a picture. Sean did an amazing job. He's pretty dialed, you guys. Okay, what do we need next? I'm going to grab some, just bear with me. I'm thinking it's going to work. I don't know. So, sorry, now I'm drinking. No alcohol, I promise. I'm not boozing it up. And booze and crafting would go very wrong. Very, very wrong. I'm grabbing some gold foil. You'll see why. Cut. Then I'm going to grab my cut and emboss machine. Got butterflies everywhere. Okay. Hi, outside Atlanta, Georgia, Southwest Minnesota. Look at you guys. I know, it does. It was funny. Even my mom said tonight when we were crafting, she said, you know, it really helps you like just forget about stuff. I'm like, yeah, it does, Mom. Why do you think your daughter who like can lose the plots does it? And it is for that reason. Oh, look at that, Corey. I'm learning. I'm still using my magnetic piece. I know they were not fabulous and they're dealing with the issues with them and trying to find a replacement. But I still make mine work because it's better than me bouncing stuff around and wrecking everything I die cut. So in there, and come on you. See, the problem is he starts to get so curved. Can you guys see that? Actually, here, I'll show you a trick. He starts to get so curved that the magnet doesn't actually catch. So, small town called Snellville. Oh, that's a cute name. I like the name. It's like Whoville? Snellville. At least it's not Smellville. That would be funny. Or it wouldn't. Sorry. You're like, Angela, can you grow up? No, I can't. It's not going to happen. I refuse. Okay, so we're just making sure we're kind of lined up the best we can. I think you need to come down a hair. Looking good. How are you? You need to come over a hair. You need to come up a hair. There's a lot of hair involved in this card, people. Okay, ready? Oh no. Cake? What? Oh, you want to come over? Sean made me a birthday cake, Mare. It's called Crowning Glory. It was a cake that my mom started making when we were kids. And when you marry into a family where there's like birthday traditions, which is not good. I feel like I didn't do all those fabulously, but that's okay. Your poor husband gets sucked into having to take them over when your parents leave town. So bless that man's heart. He does it. Oh my God, I love these. I'm such a dork. Sorry. I really like glittery butterflies. Okay, move this. And actually, I'm not going to use this because I'm going to tell you what else I pulled out that I don't know. I make you laugh. I'm glad. I am happy I make you laugh. You're moving to Logansville. Ooh. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Bob. Love it. Okay, we're going to put our butterflies down. But like, are you seeing? Yes, people. Little paper pumpkin, little butterfly brilliance. Life is a happy place. Okay, next. I am grabbing some gold foil. Now, the reason I'm grabbing some gold foil is I've gone and pulled another set that I have yet to use. Gold, it does look stunning on black cardstock. I agree with you, girl. I have pulled out a set of dies that I have not yet used because I want to try a little bit of something, okay? So, it might not work. It might look totally ugly, and then we just won't use it, and I'm okay with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy, and we're going to do a banner too, but I should have stamped the sentiment and embossed it when I did everything else, and I did not, so we're going to have to do it after. Made a chocolate heart-shaped cake. Oh, see, but then those are, oh, I totally just stuck that in the middle of the page. Wow, how was my not utilizing paper well there? Okay. So, let's pull this out. Come here. Release. Out you come. That's a good die. Oops. I haven't used this die before, so you never know if you have a spot that kind of sticks. Oh, I do have one. You ever get that? You got your one little spot that kind of is like, nope, I don't want to do what you're telling me to. And then if I run it twice, I can get them out, but I did not know, so I should have checked that first. Okay, so pretty good. Now, only thing I'm going to do is because he's got some bits, I feel like I'm going to run this guy through twice just to be careful. Come here, you. So we're going to just slide him right back into his hole. There. Kind of like me crawling right back into my hole in the morning. Plate. Let's do this. Let's crank it. I'm making you hungry. I know. You know what I did though? Last night I had my birthday cake way too late because we waited for Lukey to get home from hockey. And I had weird dreams like all night, like super weird dreams. Okay. So there we go. So I'll pop my little bits out. Can I show you what I'm thinking? So I'm thinking of this coming onto here. You kind of busting into the middle of that heart. It could be, it might be too much. We might have to play there. We might need a different shape. If the heart might be too much. And I feel like the plain heart is just not enough. Yeah, you're not enough. Okay. So do you agree with me? Is he too much? I feel like he might be too much. I feel like it looks like everything's just going to vomit on my card. Yeah, it's too much. Okay, so here's another plan. I had two things. You made delicious Indian, yummy. Sean made better chicken the other night. It was deadly. Okay, I'm focusing on grabbing a ruler. So here's what this was my backup plan if that didn't work. which it didn't. I don't think it does. Coming in here, I'm measuring my opening. 2.5, 3 5/8. Yeah, it is too much. I agree, Cor. 2.5, 3 5/8. 2.5, 3 5/8. Check it. Check with a checker. Who checks? Checks. Okay, you try not. Now, I'm thinking if I put that in there, follow me, and we emboss that. I'm really sticking with gold. I know you guys are really desperate for black tonight, aren't you? And we emboss it. Can I pull that off? I feel like that's quite pretty and a little bit more subtle than the giant heart. Okay, so let's take you out. I just need a folder. What folder am I going to use? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't want old world paper. It can't be too much because maybe should we just go subtle? Do you want to go subtle? I think I'll just go subtle. We want some subtle embossing, so therefore we will find our subtle embossing folder. And mine's old school. Mine is the one that says Sizzix, so I kind of have to be careful. Oh no, someone replied to Sharon. I don't know what they said. Arrange a wreath would also be beautiful. Ooh. And dude, they were weird dreams. Like, I'm talking bizarre. I was like, really? What's happening? Okay, let's bring you down. Hello, Roz. I'm just lighting everybody up. Not all you, just the paper. I think I just moved it. I'm such a spaz tonight. Get some hands. Did Kathleen just ask if we can emboss foil? Yeah, girl, we can. Okay, we're going to use one clear plate. This is not normal, okay? Well, I think I have to remove my thing still. I do. This is mine is the old original subtle folder, so you have the different layout. And I forget every time, because I'm like a dog. I need to stick a label on it, and it would make my life a lot happier. Okay. Let's see what we got. See? Isn't that fancy schmancy? Whoop, whoop. Feeling quite proud. Hi, Teddy. Okay. Oh, yes. So that's going to look good. Now, I feel chocolate case, but that's what I think it was. It was weird dreams. Okay. So these are kind of going to go together. This is what we're going with. Now, in that stamp set that I had used briefly, like pulled out 2 seconds ago to show you, there is another die. I have yet to use it, but I feel like it might be really pretty in that it's swirly. I'd always have them. Yeah, I know, me too. Well, I know the M&Ms don't seem to. We could have done him on vellum. I feel like that would have been gorgeous too. But the issue with this is what sentiment am I going to use? Do I really want an anniversary card? I guess I could have an anniversary card. Who's got an anniversary card? I could send it out. Oh, I know what I can do. I can send it to somebody on my team for a special anniversary. Let's do that. Thank you, Sharon. Okay. You mean embossing powder? Oh, I don't know. I've never done that. You dream weird every night? I'm pretty like, I go to sleep, I close my eyes, I wake up, it's morning. Like that's kind of I know you're like, don't rub it in, Ange. Darlene Smith, I meant to say emboss. I know that that's not kind of normal. Oops, this goes this way. You have to kind of line everybody up in the same direction. So he's going to have to, I feel like there's a lot of thinking involved in this. And I don't really feel like thinking. Maybe I won't use that. I'm too tired tonight to actually put in a lot of thought. Gets scary. Okay, let's see. I got my paper pumpkin for the year plush citation paper. Whoa. Oh, celebration papers. I'm following. You ever notice sometimes you've got to you have to speak autocorrect? Does anyone else ever speak autocorrect? By speaking autocorrect, I mean I have to kind of guess what it was you were saying that autocorrect got hold of and altered. I know you guys had a little bit of a black obsession happening there, so we're going to see something. We're going to assess whether we want a black card base or a white card base. Smaller butterfly. You want a smaller butterfly? We could have a smaller butterfly. We could have multiple butterflies. I'm starting. Okay, so there it is on black, which I'm not going to lie, I don't think I love. Hang on, and I need a white. Okay, she's got it. Okay, when I sleep, I seldom dream, but there's some weird ones. I know. I feel like we've all got a lot on our minds, and so you end up having weird dreams. Okay, See, I like that on white. But what if, to zhuzh it up, what if we threw in a black mat right there? Let's try it. There's really not a lot of thought that went into my card tonight, you guys. I'm totally on the fly here. So let's go. 3 and 5/8. Is that right? Yep. And 2.5. Okay, I'm just playing with something. Hang on, I'm coming back. Are you the right size still? Do you need another haircut? There we go. Yes to the mat. The black looks very dramatic. What? Yeah, see? There you go. Pop. Bam. Why does that? But now I want my butterfly to be stamped on black. I'm not doing that. I don't have time tonight. I will get in trouble. But don't you think that the butterfly would look really good if it were stamped on black then? Gold butterfly on black? Oh, crap. Sorry, bad word. I just said that because it's making me feel like I should do it. You're loving it with the white. I'm not good with this yet, but doing better. Okay. I'm just double checking what you guys are saying. Do it. Are you telling me I should redo the butterfly? Should I? Poo. Corey. Rats. Ratzenberger. Okay, let's just check. We can, whatever. If you're in a rush, I totally understand if you have to go. I'm so sorry. I always feel so guilty. It looks great. Okay, well, we're going to throw in one black butterfly. We're just going to try it. If it's awful, well, then we don't have to use it. Nobody will be the wiser, except all of us. I'll be quick, I promise. High speed. Okay, quick. We're going to, like, this is if I'm downstairs on my own and I have limited time. Oh, you're really going to get some banging going on there. Sorry, people. And I don't have a lot of time. I'm like a high-speed, crazy stamper. That's going to need a thing. Okay, there we go. That's not going to work because it's in the way. Ta-da. And then we can just decide black butterfly or white butterfly, okay? Did I get it? I'm thinking I got it. Poopy. I know. Super duper poopy. As I say, you got to watch what you say at school, right? Like you have to have your proper language to use. So mine, as I will sometimes say, poopy canoe. Color some black on the butterfly. I could do that, but too late. Now we're done. I'm just moving quickly. I didn't unplug the heat gun. Everything else is still out. I missed Poopy Canoe. I know. Do you remember? Well, especially because Ethan used to watch, right? And so I was like, okay, be careful. Don't say anything bad. Poopy Canoe. I'm not worrying about hitting the other butterflies. We're just getting this guy done. Get him done. You shouldn't hit the other butterflies anyway. It's not kind, people. Go, Ange. Go. Go. Okay, hang on. Moving far away so I don't hit it with a heat gun. It's getting cleaned up tomorrow. Thank God tomorrow's Friday. Woo, woo. You love your Stamposaurus. Isn't it nice? Okay. My mom and I have decided she needs one now, too. We're just going to get this butterfly. Woo. Now, tonight, it's picked like 4 of you who it's doing. 4 of you are watching continuously. It's not you, Corey. You don't get to be it. Okay, I'm just going to emboss the other pieces so that I don't get powder on things. I don't know if you guys, the powder will rub off if I don't heat set it. And then knowing me, I'll stick it on something I don't want it on. I think it, I know it is very satisfying on black. I think that Poopy Canoe may have had something to do with being up a creek without a paddle. If you were in a canoe, I feel like that's where I may have got that years ago. Oh, this is very satisfying. Magnetic platform. Come here, quick. Behave. Do what you're supposed to do. Nothing on. Die cut. Oh, shoot. I lost the stamps. Where'd they go? Or the dies. Okay, we have one dilemma. We have no dies. They're there. I'm kidding. I know it's dilemma. I'm just being a dork. Okay, hang on. Come here, you. Let's get you lined up. We're not worrying about this. The only good thing is I'm not worrying about any other butterflies but the big butterfly right now. It's all about the big butterfly, baby. Is he on? He's on. Oh. Okay, let's die cut him. I know, slap that bad boy on. Somebody, you know that I did have a comment once because I used to say that. So if you get offended easily, cover your ears. It's not swearing, I promise. Whoa, that was bad. We got nothing there. I'm missing the piece. There was barely a 2-minute delay. You're good. Okay, so I would often say, I'm going to slap that bad boy on there. I did get someone who was very offended by it, and I felt bad, but I was like, I'm not like, I wasn't trying to imply anything. I'm just slapping it down. Sometimes I think my phrases come from, I have no idea. I work with kids. I don't say it. Should we say it? Slap that bad boy down there. Got him. Okay. Please. Okay, this is where you're really hoping it didn't shift on you. Oh, it did. Okay. I was like, that's not going to be. Oh, it did a little bit, but that's okay. Well, we can handle that. Okay, now you have to make a decision. And don't feel bad if you still think that the white butterfly looks better, because I actually think it might. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. Bring you back up here. It did slap that bad boy on. Okay, so there it is, black butterfly. There it is. Oh, I think the white butterfly is still my go-to, people. Oh, so I'm not feeling so bad. Oh, white. Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to wait on you guys to make a decision. I feel like we should play that Michael Jackson song. Black or white? Which one? What do you want? Okay, black or white? Black or white? White butterfly? Black butterfly. White butterfly? Black butterfly. Okay, so Carol voted white. One white. Kim voted white. I'm watching over here. Corey voted white. Oh, come on, YouTube. Vote. Watching. Oh, Paula Beard voted white. Black. We got one over here. White. They won. Done. Whew, that was fast. See, all that stamping for nothing. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I would do here. So, because I'm making the card, so I guess it's what I would do. I know, I do giggle. I feel it, yeah. I have to admit, I'm not a person who gets offended easily. I'm pretty, kind of roll with it. Whatever. Okay, we all, look at the whites, good. How many? I think we only had one or two. White. Oh, what? Definitely it was white on YouTube. It was like unanimous on YouTube. Okay, I'm coming down here. I'm going to give it a little trim. Just like that. Make sure it's a better sizing. Perfect. I like the white. Just need it's time to buy. What about our black enamel dots? I feel like they would be good. And are you going to be mad at me if we keep this card super simple? And I'm feeling like it's just a striking card with just a butterfly. Now, we could also, because we've decided on white, you don't have to do one butterfly. You could get Crazy Town, and you could add in some of the others. So we could not even use that gorgeous one. We could do you, and maybe we could do you, or we could bring in his friend. This is Harold. Harold would like to come to the party. I feel like that's too many butterflies. I feel like you're too big. Things you should never say to someone. I feel like you're too big. I still feel like I like the plain single butterfly. Okay, I'm going single butterfly. Oh, there's Darlene. Hi, Darlene. Okay, so what we're going to do here. This guy is going to get sealed down. Simple. One big fly. Okay, that's what we're doing, baby. One big fly. I have to go feed my children still. Shoot. Actually, I'm saying that like I actually have to go do work. I'm lying. Sean made enough dinner last night for me to have it tonight when they're at work. When he's at work. Okay, so that's going on there. Is it straight? Sure. Tip your head a little. I need some glue dots. I will show you what we do with our glue dots with this. Oh, Paula's like, you're a hoot. Yeah, out of control. Sleep deprivation. And then I think I just get stupid, Paula. You like the single one. Okay, my Natasha, we're in. So I am going to strategically place some glue dots behind some foliage so that nobody can see it. Ta-da. This is kind of fun. Okay, so you guys, I have to tell you this. You know how we all get excited when it would cross, 100, we get super excited. Well, right now we've got 80 on Facebook, which is fabulous, but we have another 56 on YouTube. There's 136 of us partying together tonight, people. Did I put this? I didn't put it in. We're gonna go here too. Why am I using snail? Good Lord, where did that come from? Okay, come in here. Put this down. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm centering it. My tongue's sticking out. Ta-da! There we go. Woo-woo. Okay. And where's our big butterfly? And we're gonna put in some, what are they called? The black matte dots, but I'm not putting a sentiment on. I am going sentimentless. I have no sentiments for you. It is potty time. Yes, as soon as I said that, it dropped down. Someone's like, haha, I'm getting off, so she can't be that bad. Lots of dimensionals. I was laughing when I was crafting with my mom tonight. She said to me, 58 on YouTube. Woo woo. She said to me, I understand why you go through so many dimensionals. And she said, but then she has to make sure she vacuums after because she said she's finding them. Okay, angled, straight, angled. Last question, I promise. Straight or angled? I don't know. I can't see. Straight or angled? What do you want? Wayne's World, Wayne's World. Whoop, whoop. Straight or angled, straight or angled. I'm checking. I'm watching carefully. Straight or angled. No, you're always delayed behind me, so I have to kind of wait. Do you want your butterfly straight? Flopped in the lazy boy. Good girl with one eye open. I love it. Shared. Thank you, Laura. I'm watching you guys. Straight. Jan says straight. Okay, we got one. One for straight. Oh, one for angled. It tipped a little bit. It's even. We're good. Straight. Two straight. One angled. Watching. Angled. 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 Ooh, angled. They won. Angled left. Isn't that funny? I don't like it right either. I'm with you. We're going to angle it left. I think it'll allow us to do some placement of our black matte dots. Holly, white, straight. Oh, you're cute. Okay, ready? So we got that on. Don't get mad at me when you don't win. I'm sorry. I'm not I promise I'm not trying to pick on you. Okay, let's see. I feel like I really need more packages of these, and I feel like they're back ordered right now, and I need 90 of them because I just like using them. Okay. Doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. Gotta figure out your home. Doot, 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 doot. Do 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 do. Not going there. Do 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 do. Do. Where are you going? Here. Should we do 5? I feel like we need 5. I feel like 3 is not enough. And you kind of. Ooh, maybe we need to get up there and get crazy town. Look at that. Sorry, I got a little excited there. I feel like those 4 look dorky, and that looks like that one's partying on its own. Do you ever have those issues where like it's the placement of an actual like embellishment that is the throwing part? Ooh, I like Elizabeth's idea. Just a second, Elizabeth, I'll play with it. I promise. Okay, we're kind of gonna go. Actually, I think I like wanted to come over here more. There. Do you have a glue dot on you? Come here. Stunningly gorgeous. Careful with placement. Could look like butter. You know what? I love that you said that. You know that one die that's in the set? It actually, I have to be really careful with it because it looks like butterfly poop to me. Okay, let's take him. Let's remove you from the butterfly poop zone. Where do I place him then? I'm having a hard here. What if it's here? Do you ever have issues with that? You're loving the card. I love you guys. You're so cute. I'm like, this is what it's down to. This is down to Ange and her issues that she can't find the right location for a black matte dot to finish her card. Now, if you guys don't know what she was talking about, check this out. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in underneath those butterfly wings, and I totally get her reasoning here. Put one on his head, be like a crown. We're going to go like that, and we're going to double up the dimensionals because it makes it look like his wings are like lifting, and he's not just flat. And hey, heaven knows we can all use a little lift. So fun. You guys, it actually turned out really cool. I like it. And we did a lot of embossing that we didn't need to do and some die cutting we didn't need to do. But in the end, it came out with a pretty cute card. So, people are like, oh, paper pumpkin, not for me. I have used up every stinking paper pumpkin bit in that last kit on so many different things there. Can I come back and say hi again? It's gorgeous. Thank you, loves. Okay, Susan, you're so cute. I need to turn that back on. I need to come back to me. Whoop, whoop, there we go. Whew. Curls, are they flattening at all? Lowering? I always laugh. Day 1 of curly hair, it's always like that. It always looks really short. Day 2, it like loosens up and hangs a bit. Okay, so there, oops, you can't see it because of the stupid banner. So let's just unbanner ourselves and then figure out how to hold a card. It actually turned out really cute. I wish you could see it in person because it is very sparkly. Hi, darling. Okay, we got it. So, have an amazing evening. Today's Thursday. I will not see you tomorrow. I will see you either Saturday or Sunday. I can't tell you which yet because I don't know what my days look like. But I hope that you guys have an absolutely amazing evening. Remember, head to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com. You want March's paper pumpkin. It's so stinking cute, and it comes with these masks that we're going to play with. We're going to have some fun with the masks, so you're going to want to have them. You're going to case it right now. Good girl. You can make a mess with your embossing powder too, okay? So have some fun with yours. Grab your Butterfly Brilliance, you guys. This one it is pretty killer. And I still have my sale on until tomorrow night. If you buy that Butterfly Brilliance bundle, who thought that was a good idea? Holy alliteration. Butterfly Brilliance bundle, you're going to get to choose a free embossing folder from me. Whoop, whoop, okay? And that should be the $97 bundle with your DSPs, okay? So woo, woo, oh, wrong way, woo, woo. Mwah. I hope that you guys all have an amazing evening. And oh, there's one coming soon. I feel like there's another one coming soon. Is it this one? Hope I don't have dreams tonight about poopy canoes. I hope so too, and I promise I'm going to go post a picture